During the initial days of React, developers used createElement to create any new element or tag in React. So before using createElement, we have to first import it. And it belongs to the React module. Next, let's say we want to create h1 tag only using createElement. So we have to call createElement method, and this method expects few arguments. The first argument is always the tag or the element type that we want to create. In this case, this is h1. Next is props. We are going to talk about props in great detail in our upcoming sessions. For now, I am going to keep it null. And the third value is the input or text that we want to display. So let's say we want to display welcome to Idyllic learning. And if we run our program, then we'll see the output as welcome to Idyllic learning. It is very much interesting to see what createElement method returns. So what we are going to do is we are going to create another constant, let's call it React element, and we are going to store the output or whatever value this method returns inside React element, and we are going to render React element. Also, we'll perform console.log on React element to see what is the value returned by createElement inside the console. If we open up our console, then we'll see that createElement is returning an object, and this object consists of keys, values, props, and so on. So by looking into the console, we can see that createElement returns an object. Now the problem or the limitation with createElement was its complexity. Suppose inside h1 element, if we want to pass a span element, then we have to make few changes to the createElement. Instead of directly passing the value, we have to first pass another createElement method inside createElement, where we have to pass span props as null and then the value that we want to display. This is quite complex, and consider passing multiple elements inside in a nested format. This is where JSX came into existence, because React developers were already aware of this complexity and the futuristic possibilities of createElement. So React developers developed JSX, which is quite simple to write and understand. For example, if I want to write something using JSX, I can simply write an h1 tag and pass the value inside it.